Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, hi everybody. Day one here, and you caught me again singing before we start here. So if you're embarrassed of me, if I'm embarrassed, then let's just get over the embarrassment and let's just get into the first challenge, right? So day one of the Christmas 12 Days of Christmas challenge, and I can't wait to challenge you today. So are you ready? Are you ready for that challenge number one? We're going to go through 12 days, and every day I'm going to give you a challenge. I'm going to say, hey, this is something that I think we ought to do today as a group, as a good success group, being the right people, doing the right thing for the right reason, with the right people, for the right amount of time. And yes, I paused after with the right people. In order to have good success, I believe that a lot of times we have to be working with the right people. In order to be a kingdom entrepreneur, in order to work with our hands, a thing which is good, do something that's good for mankind and for our connections or for our network, community. There you go, you guys. There's a hint to today's challenge. But in order to do something good for our community so we can be a conduit and give to other people. So on the first day of Christmas, I gave the gift of network. That's your challenge for today. So go out and think about all your friends, all your family, and just think about how many different connections you can make today. I challenge you, go out and think about somebody. Maybe it's a dentist and you say, hey, I know this really awesome dentist and I think he could be a really good help to you. Connect the two. Maybe you have friends and family and you're in real estate and you're like, I have a really good friend of mine and he needs a lender. And guess what? I know a lender, so I'm going to connect the two. Maybe it's just a service provider, or maybe it's a family member or a long-lost family member, and you can give the gift of network. You know, in many of the circles that I run, we hear your network is your net worth. Now, I believe it goes a step farther than that, and I believe your network is not only your net worth, but it's also your survival plan. So at some point in time, you're going to come to the point where you need your network. I have already been there, and I'm sure I'll be there over and over and over again, where I need to be able to go into my Rolodex and not just use my network to try to help me get somewhere in life, or to be able to have a better job, or to be able to make more money, but for me to be able to go back to the network and say, hey guys, I need help. So that's what network is all about. You know, investing in your community, but also don't just invest in your community so you can have that community. Invest in that community so you can then create a network and help other people with that. Be a conduit today of your network, and I challenge you to give the gift of network. Hook people together, be a conduit, and I know if you do so, you will be a blessing and you will add value to somebody's life. That's what we are all about here at Good Success. You know, my number one core focus is to glorify God by adding value to other people. And one of the biggest ways I know that you can add value, and one of the biggest ways I know I add value to people's lives every single day, is connection, is helping other people with their network. So today, that's what it is. Give the gift of network, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow morning, where we talk about the second day of Christmas I gave. Can't wait to see you. Have a good success day.